Hey there, ever heard of the sport called squash? No, not the vegetable. I'm talking about the super fast, high energy indoor game that's all about quick moves, sharp reflexes, and a little bit of friendly competition. If you're curious about what squash is, how to play it, and where it all began, you're in the right place. So let's dive in. First off, what exactly is squash? Picture this. Two players, a small rubber ball, and a four-walled court. The main goal? Hit the ball so it bounces off the front wall in such a way that your opponent can't return it before it bounces twice. Sounds simple, but trust me, it gets intense real quick. So how do you actually play squash? It starts with a serve. One player hits the ball to the front wall, making sure it lands above a certain line and bounces in the opponent's back quarter. After that, players take turns hitting the ball off the front wall, keeping it inside boundary lines and trying to outsmart each other with tricky angles and lightning speed. You can use the side walls too, which makes for some wild rallies. And here's a fun fact. The ball actually gets bouncier the more you play because the heat from the rallies warms it up. So things get faster the longer the game goes on. Now, let's talk rules. First, the basics. Every rally starts with a serve, and you can only win points when you're serving. The ball has to stay above the tin, that's the bottom out of bounds area on the front wall, and below the outline at the top. If the ball hits outside these areas, it's out, and your opponent gets the point or the serve. And if you get in the way of your opponent's shot, the rally stops and the referee decides if you're at fault. Games are usually played to 11 points, but you have to win by at least 2 points, so things can get pretty heated near the end. All right, time for a quick history lesson. Squash actually started way back in the 1800s at Harrow School in England. Students noticed that a punctured ball, one that squashed against the wall, created longer, more challenging rallies. They loved the twist, and soon, squash became its own sport. The very first recorded squash court was built in 1864 at Harrow, and from there, the game spread around the world. So if you're looking for a game that's fast, fun, and will definitely get you moving, squash might just be your new favorite sport. And grab a racket, find a court, and give it a shot. Who knows? You might just find yourself hooked. Thanks for hanging out with me and learning about squash. Don't forget to try it out and let me know how your first match goes.